The future of web design and AI. Let's get into it. The overview or topic of discussions is going to be number one, AI powered web design, two, AI chatbot widgets, three, SSL certification, four, monthly monitoring and support, five, AI reputation management, six, closing statement, and seven, final call to action. Let's dive in. So, the hard truth about modern business. So, in 2025, a slow website, a lack of AI integration into your website, and poor customer experience doesn't just cost you money, they send your customers packing down the road directly to your competitors. I mean, if anyone is a business owner into sales in any kind, that is exactly the opposite of what you want. Okay. So let me show you how AI powered web design, chatbot automation, SSL security, and reputation AI aren't just luxuries anymore. Okay. They're business survival essentials. So here's some key stats that just cannot be ignored. Stanford University said this: 94% of first impressions are based on web design. Okay. Google said 57% of users, these are your customers. Okay. These are your potential clients that are looking for your services. Okay. They have a need. Okay. 57% of users won't recommend a business with poor mobile optimization. I cannot tell you how true this is. Okay. Most people that are searching for your services, our services, they're on their phone. And if your website is not mobile optimized, they're going to go to a competitor that does have that. Not everyone is sitting in front of a laptop. Matter of fact, most of us are not sitting in front of a laptop. I am right now, but most of your customers that are looking for what you have, okay, they are on their phones. And if your website, if they got to swipe left and right all the way across like 4 or 5 times to figure out where the contact us tab is, well, guess what? They're going to go to your competitors that have a better looking site that's mobile optimized and it has AI integration for easy customer service and 24/7 sales. Okay. So just want to just throw that out there. Okay. So lastly, but definitely not least, Akame, I believe the name is Akame research said this: a 1 second delay in load time drops conversions by 7%. Now, you may say a 1 second delay, Anthony, that is not a whole lot of time at all. I can't even, you can't probably can't even comprehend or think, like what, like a 1 second delay, that's nothing. Well, let me actually prove it to you. That is it's definitely something here. The 1 second delay. A 1 second delay in load time may not sound like much, but in real business terms, it could mean losing thousands or even millions of dollars in revenue, especially for high traffic websites. Here's what this looks like in real life. If you have an e commerce business, right? A Shopify store makes, let's just say, $100,000 per month in online sales. Most successful e-commerce stores are on Shopify. What that looks like is a 1 second delay leads to a 7% drop in conversions. That's a $7,000 loss per month or $84,000 per year just from a slow loading site. Mortgage brokers, okay? A mortgage website gets 10,000 visitors per month with a 5% conversion rate. A 1 second delay reduces conversions to 4.65%, meaning 35 fewer leads per month. If each lead is worth $2,000, that's a $70,000 annual revenue loss. To all my car salesmen or car dealership managers, okay? A dealership's website generates 1,000 test drive bookings per month. A 1 second delay means a 7% drop or 70 fewer test drives. If each test drive results in $30,000 in sales, that's potentially a $2.1 million in lost sales annually. So speed equals money, right? A slow website isn't just frustrating, it's a direct revenue killer. So investing in fast load times isn't a luxury, it is a business necessity. So AI chatbot widgets, the 24/7 revenue generators. So your customers expect answers instantly, not in 24 hours, not in 2 hours, but now. AI chatbot widgets are more than virtual assistants. I keep hearing about that, but they're not. Okay. They are your best performing sales reps that never sleep, never miss an opportunity, and scale with demand. So, why do you care about this? Why does this matter? Okay. I have 3 reasons. AI chatbots increase lead capture rates by 30%. This is based on research through HubSpot. Two, 69% of consumers prefer chatbots over human agents for quick responses. So, for all the people that say, "Oh, I'd rather talk to this person or that person," how is it that 60, we might as well say 70%, okay, of consumers, these are your clients, these are your customers, prefer chatbots over human agents for quick responses? Because we live in a fast paced world. We're not going to sit on the phone and wait for somebody to finally pick up and then they got to ask us 10,000 questions just so we can just get one question answered. No, we just want to get a quick response while we're on the way, in between break, lunch, or whatever we're doing, get what we need and get out. Okay. So this is 69% of consumers, 69%. Okay. Three, AI driven customer support reduces costs by up to 80%. Think about that. AI driven customer support reduces costs by 80%. So raise your hand if you want to save money. I mean, that should be everybody in the room right now. That should be you that is listening to my voice right now. You should have your hand lifted saying, you know what? Yes, I need to save 80%. I want to save 80%. And you probably don't know what it's like to reduce your costs by 80%. That's something that's important, at least in my opinion, right? So with natural language processing advancements, chatbots don't just respond. They understand customer emotions, intent, and urgency. They can sell, schedule, and support at unmatched efficiency. So let me go a little bit deeper into this portion here. Now, when it says they understand customer emotions, they only understand the emotion when the data is placed from the person that creates the chatbot in how to respond to an emotional response. Now, is this better than a human? No, not when it comes to empathy. No, human empathy is always should be top, top priority when it comes to when someone is talking about something that's really intimate and it's really close to the heart. When I've placed this here, there is data, there's basically responses that you can add into your chatbot for your business, to where if your customers or your clients ask a particular question that's not exactly business wise, okay, you can embed the answer to a more of a personal question if you would like to do that. So there's ways that you can train your chatbot widget to be able, or your chatbot agent to um, respond to your clients, is basically what I'm saying. So imagine a concierge style chatbot that remembers customers, recommends products, and even follows up automatically if they abandon their cart. This is AI driven customer acquisition at scale. Moving on, SSL certification, the non-negotiable legal standard. Man, I cannot get enough of this. This is exciting, guys. So, Google Transparency Report. Again, this is from Google, okay? 95% of Google's first page results are SSL secured. Page Optimizer, okay? Recent data indicates that non-secure websites witness a 50% higher bounce rate than secure ones. Cybersecurity ventures. Cybercrime will cost businesses 10.5 trillion annually by 2025. An SSL certificate encrypts customer data, improves search rankings, and helps prevent legal issues under GDPR, HIPAA, and CCPA. Without it, your business risks reputation damage, lower rankings, and potential lawsuits. I rest my case. There's really nothing else to say, guys. Get your SSL certificate, okay? Excuse me. Please, guys, and I mean that because there's so many times where you go on a website and yes, let's just say it looks great. You may even have AI integration on your website, but when you look up to the top left, it'll say not secure or non-secure. Now, if you just started your business, you may get something like that or whatnot, but there's ways that you can that can get done and that can get fixed. Okay, this is why monitoring of your website is also very important. When you scroll down to the bottom of your website, and this year is 2025, that the date of this video that I'm creating this, or the year of this video, if you have a website and it says 2024 or it says 2023 or anything that's not 2025, it's outdated. And what's going to happen is Google's going to say it's not a legitimate website. No matter how many businesses you've gotten, how many sales you've gotten, no matter how many customers, no matter how many lead form, no matter how many or anything, okay, Google bounces it off. Okay, they're like, no, this is not this is not secure. So it's almost stating that you don't have a real business. And what also can happen if somebody puts in their information, you're driving traffic to your website and it's not secure, okay, is outdated, you can get sued. Yes, because hackers can steal the information from the people that are embedding their information, okay, their name, email address, phone number, custom message, stuff like that. All of that hackers now have access to because you decided that it's not important to secure my website. Although there are hundreds of thousands of views and clicks that's coming to your website due to all of the phenomenal marketing efforts that you're putting in for your business. So it makes sense that you understand how much it's of significance. It's so important to have a website that is SSL certified. Okay. So moving on. Monthly monitoring and constant support, the insurance policy for digital success. So think of your website as a Formula One car. You wouldn't race without a pit crew, right? Your site needs constant updates, security patches, and performance optimizations. AI powered monitoring detects threats in real time, while expert managed maintenance ensures uptime consistency. This is 99.99% or higher. Speed optimization, reducing bounce rates. Real time issue resolution. This is preventing revenue loss. This is important. So here's a fact for you: 70% small businesses that experience cyber attacks close within 6 months. US National Cyber Security Alliance. Like this is beautiful, like gems that I'm really sharing with you guys. Not a lot of people was going to give you this information. I just want to throw that out there, okay? That's why this video is a bit in depth, okay? An AI driven web management strategy is not an expense, it's your safeguard against digital disaster. Okay. AI reputation management, the silent sales machine. In 2025, your online reputation is your brand. Customers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations, but AI powered review systems flip the script by detecting fake reviews in real time. This protects your brand. Auto responding to negative reviews, turning unhappy customers into loyal ones. Pushing 5-star reviews to the top to build trust instantly. Here are some stats that prove the power of reviews. 92% of consumers read online reviews before making a purchase. This is from Bright Local. A single negative review can cost a business 30 customers. That's just mind blowing, to be honest. AI driven review monitoring increases positive reviews by 33% through strategic automation. So let AI control the narrative of your brand, turning social proof into a powerhouse, a powerful automated sales machine. The future belongs to the adaptable. Here's the reality, okay? You keep hearing me say in 2025, but 2025, okay? In 2025, okay, businesses that harness AI, prioritize security, and automate customer interactions will dominate. Those who ignore these advancements, they'll be forgotten, literally. So let me ask you, are you ready to take control, or will you let your competitors do it first? Let's talk. Let's innovate. Let's lead. I work with businesses that refuse to settle for mediocrity. If you're serious about scaling, optimizing, and future proofing your digital presence, let's connect. Schedule a consultation today. I want to thank you for taking the opportunity here with me to listen to everything that I have to say, because I believe that we are living in a world where AI is going to take care of a lot of business needs, excuse me, when it comes to data. The way I see it is this, and I need you to listen to me. If you're a CEO that gets up early and you get home late, maybe you're married, okay? Maybe you have a significant other, maybe you have children, and maybe you're a great father, you're a great husband, but you're missing the soccer games. You're missing the basketball games. You're missing the dance recitals. You're missing her ballet class. Okay. You're scheduling dinners with your significant other, and next thing you know, you have to reschedule, or you're not showing up, and she's sitting there waiting for you to be there. The reservations is there. The waiter keeps coming back, okay, and she's continually saying, "Oh, he's coming," and then it just doesn't happen. Why am I saying this? When you have AI taking care of your prospecting efforts, when you have AI taking care of your content creation, when you have AI that is integrated into your website that's taking care of your customers, okay, sending the emails. Some business owners have it connected to their SMS marketing. They're getting booked appointments every single day to where they don't have to do any prospecting. Okay. When you have AI partnered with you in your business, you have more time freedom to do things that you really want to spend time on, like your children, like your families, like maybe spending more time, with your college buddies, right? maybe spending more time on yourself, your mental health, being able to get more sleep, starting the day at say 10, 11, or 12 o'clock instead of 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. Maybe getting home before dinner is in the oven, and now you gotta pull the dinner out the microwave or the oven, and you gotta heat it up, and everyone else is asleep because you got home at 10 o'clock at night. If AI could free up an extra 5, 6 hours out of your day so you can get home early to be a husband, okay, to be a wife, right, to be a phenomenal girlfriend, a phenomenal boyfriend, right, to be that great uncle, to be that great grandfather, why would you not take advantage of this opportunity to help you save time for your business? And you save a lot of money as well. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there and just see if you are interested, okay? Because this is important, guys. I'm not in this business to steal any money from anyone. I'm not in this business to lie, because there's too many of these snakes and these charlatans out here, lying about all kinds of different things. That's not who I am. Me as a business owner, I want to help other business owners get more sleep. That's what's important to me. Handle all your prospecting so you don't got to deal with that anymore, or at least your inbound efforts. Okay. Some of you are great at marketing, but you're just not good at follow up. Okay. Maybe you're trying to scale your business and you only want to talk to people that are interested. AI helps with all of this. It helps with all of this. Okay. So please get in contact with me. I actually have a new number. That number that is there, unfortunately, is not my number. This is one of the reasons why I'm actually doing this video, so you can hear me, and you can hear my number. So my exact telephone number, okay, to reach me on my business line is 888-785-85 excuse me, 87. Again, the phone number is 888-785-8587. If you want to chat with me via email, you can get in contact with me at Anthony at quantumvoiceai.net. My website is coming soon. That website is going to be www.quantumvoiceai.net. So this is Anthony checking out, CEO and founder of Quantum Voice AI, where I teach you how to talk less and close more. For all of your web design needs, all of your AI chat integrations, please, guys, don't hesitate to get in contact with me. Let me help you make your life a lot easier. Thank you so much. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.